Yo, welcome to day 48. Yeah, I'm right, day 48. Now, today is a bit of a weird day. Life is not predictable, everything is up, down, left, right, up, down. I believe the title is I have another test for a job, and I'm worried about that test because I did practice question for the test. Like, these are the practice questions. Like, can you see this question? I'm not even sure if my webcam. This question is some people might be able to answer it. The only reason why I cannot say it because I've already seen the answer. And for this thing, I did about 15. So there's like, I think there's like, I think there's like 30 in total, I guess. 30 in total. So I've done 15. So I've done 10, 10 of this. I've only done page one and page two. And yeah, also I did another one called quantitative reasoning. I failed all the questions. Like I didn't even pass in any. I wasn't even close. And I have a test for this company tomorrow. And I think these are the types of questions you will ask me. And I'm just like, bro, why am I not just naturally good at this thing? It's just like it's so basic. But at the same time, it's not basic. Like this thing does not even make sense. I feel like some informations I'm oh my alarm. So I set alarm every day for 11 because once it's 11, I want to be reflecting on my day and seeing if I actually did something. Today was my worst day. Let me tell you why today. I literally didn't do anything. The only thing I did today was I read, and this video I'm uploading this channel. That's all I did. I would have done more things. The reason why I didn't do anything is because I wanted to focus on these questions, and I did only 15. Like this, I did only 15. I could not even lock in. Like when things are so difficult, it's so hard to lock in. Cause I imagine you spend 10 minutes on one question, just get it wrong, and it's like it's repetitive. So that's just my highlight of the day. So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened, and I'm worried for the test. The test is by 9 a.m. tomorrow. So on the 18th by 9 a.m. I have to go to their office. It's even physical. I have to take a calculator, pen, and they have to take me there. And I'm just like, because I've written tests for jobs in another country. The test for jobs in that other country, I think I've like mastered it like 60% of the 60% of the time I normally pass. But ever since I've come to this new country, the test is just different. Like the test is just way harder. It's like it isn't basic like percentage changes and ratios, all this like basic math. This one is like engineering, like it's so like complex. Yeah, also I'm so sad. Like what I'm about to say is so like embarrassing, but like this thing, um, I just need to get it off my chest. I I hate the fact that I don't even know if I want to be posting, cause like I can like unprivate it or make it a private link, but like in the future, I think it's better to react. I don't want to expose myself because it's not good digital footprint. But yeah, I'm so angry for what my mom said. My mom said that I am scared of my dad. Like I'm guessing because like the thing about my dad is that generally speaking, I think like my dad just talks out of his ass sometimes. Like, cause some of the things he comes up with, I'm just like, yo, like that's straight up out of your ass. But like, obviously, there's a lot of examples, and like my dad just shouts at me like randomly, like just for like something little. Like you know when you make a little mistake, your dad just shouts at you because he wants the best for you. So like I'm so happy that I don't really like listen to my dad, like, cause my dad doesn't understand. I guess he understands. It's just looking out for me, wants the best for me. That's why he shouts. But like there are some like just some basic mistakes that everyone makes. Like if my mom makes that mistake, or my brother makes that mistake, he will like, or my sister makes that mistake, he will just look it through. But if I do it, like, and I'm not someone that repeats mistakes. Like me, I don't even like making mistakes. I'm someone that cross checks everything. But for example, if someone I know like makes a mistake, I'll understand. The only time I'll be angry if someone makes a mistake if they repeat it or they do it on purpose. And yeah, things like that. But yeah, and I don't like talking to my dad when it comes to explaining some certain things. When it comes to explaining anything, let me be honest, when it comes to explaining anything, I'll just give it to my mom to explain to my dad. Because my mom literally has the luxury to explain it anyhow. Me on the other hand, I can't explain it anyhow. Like I can't just explain it so that he will understand. I have to explain it like a Harvard, Oxford graduate. Like I have to use sophisticated words. Uh, Yeah, just sometimes I think he understands what I'm saying, but because I didn't say it like an Oxford graduate that got a Goldman Sachs internship, he will like shout at me that I'm not thinking like that, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I thought. For him, oh my, the amount of mistakes I've heard my dad say, and like for example, like I knew the definition of something. I'm not just like I want to like try to make sure the definition is right. So I asked my dad, is the definition of this X, Y, Z? He then called me like an illiterate and that I should not embarrass myself. And then my mom was like to my dad that don't be harsh. Now I was just like, the thing is that I think it's disrespectful for me to talk back at your parents. The only people I'll talk back at are like my siblings or like people like once it comes to my parents, because my parents brought me to this earth. So I feel like it's very disrespectful to talk back to them. But the amount of times that I wanted to talk back to my parents, like for example, even today, my dad told me to check something on the internet. I checked that thing and I sent a picture to him. He called me. He was like, yeah, you know. He was like, oh, I'm just doing rubbish. And I was like, bro, I just snapped back. I was like, hey, what are you saying? I sent you the thing. I sent you the thing like you're not saying. And then he was like, you didn't do it properly. And I was like, bro, like, I think it's good to work in teams. It's even a good thing he pointed out that I didn't do it properly. He could have just said, you didn't do this properly. And I'll be like, oh, okay, because no human can do things like a robot. Essentially, I think like my parents sort of manipulate or gaslight me. Maybe I'm wrong. I always look at both ways. I might be saying trash, but maybe my parents like gaslighting me or manipulating me, being like, oh, the way you're thinking about this is wrong. My way of thinking about this is right, and you have to accept it. I think that's pretty much how my parents like interact with me, and I understand that. But like, I was just angry because like, when it comes to explaining some things, my dad usually like gets angry because I don't explain like a Harvard graduate. That's why I like to ask other people. Like my mom is like a mediator, like the middleman, because my mom can literally express it anyhow. She can say it in any language, and my dad will easily understand. That's one of the things. And that's another thing. I don't like asking my dad questions. It's like I have to ask questions like an Oxford graduate. I can't ask stupid questions, but like I don't know what's wrong with asking stupid questions. I would gladly be happy if someone asked me a stupid question. The only time I'll be angry if they ask a question that's like insultive, like just trying to take the piss. Like you know when someone asks you a question to test you, like oh what's 2 plus 2? I know he don't do it. Something like that. Okay, that's a bit disrespectful. And like I'm very respectful, so I'm always contemplating. Should I talk back at my parents? Obviously that's wrong. Or should I tell them that I don't like what they're doing? Yeah, I just like to just let it be because they're my parents and everybody make mistake. But yeah, that thing actually like when I heard cause I'm not angry at my dad. I mean, I'm not afraid of my dad. I'm more like I don't want to deal with the stress of him saying rubbish. Like let my mom just explain it and me, I'm just calm. But like I'm probably like saying rubbish and my dad is probably 100% right. That's the thing. I don't just look at things in one side. But like this is how I feel. And my feelings might be wrong. Just that the way I'm saying it, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I love my parents. They really do the best for me, and I'll do anything for them. Just like that situation, I didn't like that my mom said I'm afraid, because I think everyone in my household thinks I'm weak. Because like obviously I'm the last born, so I think like they see me as this weak little kid that can't do anything. I'm just like no, because like there's this camping thing. My mom was like, oh, that I'm not rigid enough to go to the camp alone. Like, also, I remember I wanted to get a job at like a restaurant. My dad said I'm not rich enough to work there. This was at the back, and I was like angry, like you, like my parents actually don't respect me or like value me. They don't think I can do some certain things, and I feel like I am better. Like I can do it better than them. I don't understand why they see me as weak. And I'm guessing one of the reasons why they see me as weak is because when like my dad insults me, I don't like insulting back or I don't. What's the word? I don't insult him back or like I don't, stand up for myself. And that's because he's my dad. Like I don't just I feel like it's wrong. Maybe it's not wrong to say I don't like what you said. That's the thing, like most of these things, I don't know. Cause like obviously it will always happen. But like it's not that deep at the end of the day. This is life things. Because life is up and down. But what I want to say is that my family sees me as weak and it's like so annoying. because I'm way stronger than the way they see me. And even though like there's no point of proving myself, because that's one of the things with my family. I love to like act lazy. Like I want to be the most unproductive person, that I don't read any books. I just sleep all day. That's how I want to be portraying my characters in front of my parents. Because like my parents, yeah, no matter what I do, they will like see me as a little kid that doesn't know anything. And obviously, I'm guessing because, for example, this test I'm about to write, if I fail it, they'll be like, ah, no wonder you failed the test. All you do is sleep, sleep, sleep. Even if I don't sleep, they'll still say it. So it's like life is just weird. Obviously, life is unpredictable. You never know what to expect. And yeah, so what do I want to say again? I was just like expressing how I feel today, because every day I need to express everything I felt. It's also a good way to track. So tomorrow when I write the exam, and also there's a fortnight update tomorrow. So hopefully I would update that. So I normally like, I didn't even highlight everything. Let me just make this red. After getting all of that off my chest, maybe I feel a little bit better about it. But yeah, it's just annoying because I want to be driving, I want to do all these things. Maybe it's because I'm broke. But like, the question is, because if it was a friend that insulted me, I saw that friend back. I'd be like, you're very stupid. You have no brain. You're asleep. Things like that. Like at the same time, I think my parents should know that. Maybe they don't know. Maybe I should just be telling them that I don't like what you said. Maybe I should have just thought of that. I should just be saying that I don't like what you said. That you can't be saying that. Things like that. I think that's what I should be saying. I never actually thought of that. But yeah, what do I want to say? I don't want people to watch this video, but like I feel like this is the best way to like in the future to watch. That's why. But if I private it, because I've been making videos like this since 2020. I used to store it on my like computer, but like I don't have access to it because I forget that I recorded. But with this one, I'm always on track. So yeah, yeah, I really have nothing else to say. Just I hope I do well in the test. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video. Once I upload this video, I think I'm going to finish up the like the this thing, the all the questions. I just want to do all the questions because even the fun thing, these questions will not come in the exam. I don't know what to expect, but yeah, I hope I'm lucky. Hope I'm more productive. And yeah, I'll keep up the grind. And I'll see you guys for the what day is it? I'll see you guys for day 49, I believe, because this is day 48. So yeah, peace. The title is I have another test for a job. Yes, sir.